I'm playing the Sky of the No Man's. Lightsaber. There's lightsaber in No Man's Sky? I said there's a... I didn't know there was lightsabers in No Man's Sky, man. Alrighty. bruh. Wow. Shee. Shee. That dude's crazy, bro. I'm weak. Oh, was he dark skinned? Well, yeah, because you know the Tyler Perry movies, man. You know how he be portraying the really dark skinned black people. It's always the light skinned people that are the good guys. Right. Yeah, my phone died, babe.
I figured. I tried to call you back and it went straight to voicemail. I was like, oh, maybe he's trying to call, so I waited a little bit and I called and it did the same thing. I was like, okay. And then I waited a little bit more and then I called and I was like, okay, his phone probably died.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Did you say shut up?
No, I said, what's up, dude?
Oh, I thought you said shut up.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
I'm gonna say, tell him, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm about to say, he got to a washcloth and had it all chewed up this morning.
What?
Whooping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you want to see the footage? You want to see the video of him getting a spanking? I'm sure it's recorded.
No, I think I'm good. I believe
You
you.
don't want to see me?
Yeah, man. She recording the beatings, man. She recording the beatings, man. Like, she can, what, you gonna turn the basement into a torture chamber? That'd be wild.
Yeah, what happened to the school? The school's been shut for years. Are you a parent? Sure still hope not. Who are you? Max. Hank McCoy, I look after the house now. You're a beast. Look at you. I guess you're a late bloomer. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. So where's the professor? No professor here. You're pretty strong for a scrawny kid. You sure there's no little beast in here? Come on, beast. He's not here. Come on, beast. The school's closed. You need to leave. Not until I see the professor. There's no professor here. I told you that. Look, kid. You're gonna be good for us. This ain't how it works. Professor? Professor? What's going on here? Professor? Please don't call me that. Why, do you know this guy? Yeah, he looks slightly familiar. Get off the bloody chandelier. You can walk. You're a perceptive one. Hello there. It's slightly perplexing that you managed to miss our son on the way in. This is private property, my brother. We're gonna have to ask you walking. Well, I'm afraid I can't do that because I was sent here for you. Well, tell me whether it was they sent you that I'm busy. This is gonna be a little tricky because the person who sent me was you. What? About 50 years from now. it started, all the voices in your head. It wasn't until you were 12 that you realized all the voices were in everyone else's head. Do you want me to go on?
I'm weak.
I never told anyone. Ryan's peaked my interest. We have to stop right now. I need your help. We need your help. I think I'd like to wake up now.
Yeah, being short's a challenge every day, man. Found and misplaced.
Is your name Rebecca Jansen?
That was the quickest. Hey, upload all this fauna. Hey, Sean, I always love this planets where there's just one species that you gotta upload and that's it. I love it. Or the ones that be it almost looks like it's a creature underground, but it's not. It's like sentient rocks or something. I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah. Right. Hey, Sean, what is glowing mineral? What is glowing minerals? No, not glow rock. Hold on, wait a minute. What? Not wait, Gene Hackman? Sodium, cadmium. Hey Sean, you want to see me mine some cadmium, bro? Oh yeah, Sean, by the way, I also got all the hyperdrives. I got the iridium drive and the emerald drive. Bruh.
What's a company secret you can share now that you don't work there? Oprah Winfrey had a head her arm models in post-production too. Diet Sprite and Sprite Zero were the exact same thing. They didn't change the recipe one bit. They just changed the name of the drug. Three, health insurance. When you file a claim, it is often good counseling is not escalated. Once it's fixed, your case goes to a medical management group, which should be called the We Don't Want to Pay Group. Keep escalating and involve your doctor. Fight for the insurance you paid for. I used to work for a company that buys buses. And we used to have somebody post this question every few months. But we used to work in a graphic design firm. All Garden breadsticks are just Kraft brand breadsticks, garlic, salt, and margarine. 8. Mortgage industry here. We're like nothing. Only answer the question asked. Do not provide additional information. No. Discreet order. None. I worked as a dog groomer for a summer. We gave your dog a treat even if they weren't good. 10. If you were on live chat with customer care, I could see what you were typing before pressing send in order to start answering your questions. I want you to work with protesting for mistakes, causing the lives of history. If you were travel business, and your whole range of emotions in real time before you needed to type it. 11. Hotels do not typically have security. Maintenance or housekeeping on staff plus. One company. Entire staff, except for one person. We have a fake employee we transfer all our sales calls to. Let's call him Jack. Our manager got her actor friend to record a voicemail message at any time someone calls to sell us color or warn us about our car's extended warranty. We'll say, oh, you want to talk to Jack, and transfer them to the fake voicemail. Soon salespeople would start asking for Jack as soon as we picked up, and that saved time. Some even got really cocky saying stuff like, hey, transfer me to Jack, sweetheart. He's expecting my call. Saved us a lot of time having to talk to them, and if it was a slow day, we could always get a last listen to the voicemail and let Jack.
Got any ideas where the big guy's going? He's going home.
And tell Mark. What made the weird kid at your school weird? 1. Had one girl in my year who had a weird obsession with our physics teacher. Then in a lesson learning about spinning forces, she asked if she could show a cool video to the class. He said yes. The video was of her spinning on a pole in her underwear. When he sent her out, she was yelling the whole way, "Why? Are you saying that pole dancing is sexual? Cause that sexist." She wore white stitches for her blue vision at nights and corsets on costumes one day as well. Always got sent straight home. They ended up expelling her for about 17 points. school who was obsessed with Mario. He had Mario sweatshirts and notebooks, and a Mario backpack. Well, someone figured out that if you told him Mario is dead, he'd flip. Scream and cry, but you know he's not, every time. He got in trouble multiple times for attacking kids who said anything about Mario dying, even if they were talking about in the context of Smash Bros. Or something. This got Nate in 10th grade, never saw him again. 5. Kids always wore a zoot suit, every day. Not that weird, I guess. But back in high school, weird as fuck. 6. He would toss off in the middle of class. He didn't actually pull it out, but he would aggressively rub the side of his pants and his face would get really red while staring at the girls in the class. Everybody noticed, but a word was never spoken about. 7. One kid was obsessed with all Asian culture. Kind of random since we lived in a very rural community and had little connection to the outside world, let alone to Asia. It doesn't remind if anyone said anything remotely negative. It started out as K-pop, but it branched out to all things Asian. She once said it was a textbook because we were discussing F. Butterfly in class, and I said that I didn't like it. This was in 8. We would have full conversations, arguments, and sometimes physical altercations with a brick column in the middle of the cafeteria. 9. My year, she would have stood up at an assembly and asked the vice president if she knew what Hitler was. 10. He wrote his country's name on the wall.
I have time. Iron Man. Oh yeah, the way you say Iron Man. Hey, Sean, you watching the stream right now? Okay. Yeah, okay, Sean, are you watching now? I just saw somebody popping on the stream. No, I was about to say, what's... Okay, cool. I can charge my other headset. Hey, Sean, how do I sound on this headset? Okay.
Let us pray with confidence to God who gives life to all things. And he will present this mortal body to the protection and the company of saints.
But yeah, no.
Lord have mercy. Christ have mercy. Lord have mercy. Would you give us?
Why didn't you tell me? My mother, I don't like to know. Does it what? How she died. They cut her hair off. They didn't down with 100,000 miles. What are you talking about? Just calm down, Jesus. I don't want to calm down. I want answers. You're not going to get any answers until you calm down. Thank you. There's certain information we never release to the public. Not to the family, the press, not anybody. The information that only the current army. That way, if you get a confession, we know it's the truth. You're never getting the
Huh?
I don't know. I'll be damn sure I'm going to find out.
Oh, okay, you are watching. Okay, I was gonna ask you, what upgrade should I get for my ship next? Cause look at all what I got for my ship now, man. I got, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 technology slots available for my ship.
Now that's a mistake. You let him go to hell. I can do something. No, I don't want you to.
And I just bought the, where is it?
Inside my head all the time.
I just bought it. Where'd it go?
Like she's telling
Hold up.
father killer. Well, I knew he was gonna pay.
Here it is.
I know the people you have to talk to. I know where they hang out.
Need a warp cell and, alright.
I know,
What is this? Instability drive.
but I love you like a mother, Jim. You can't do it by yourself.
Antimatter housing. Antimatter.
I'll do anything for you, Jim. Oh, no.
No.
What? Tell me. Well, I just had a flash. I could move in. That way we would be in total touch. We have more time and you and I could drive out of the school in the morning. You see it too? What about that? You could say that in. No, she shouldn't.
Alright. I'm back at the screen. What'd you say? You said the economy scanner?
I told you Jim's not here. She's off the field.
Alright.
I belong here. I have questions, Alan. I have to push inside. This is nightmares all the time. I have to tell someone.
Carbon nanotubes. How many I need 5 of those. Economy scanner installed. You You know, I'm here. I might as well get the conflict scanner too, man.
brother died. I finally understood what Dean was going through. I couldn't hide anymore. But God, those girls were my daughter's best friends. On the surface, inside Elm was running up with Joe's name, sending us everything she wanted and did. What about Carla? Carla was Mama was too low puppet. Like I became Ellen's puppet. My God, to move into my home? Tell me my daughter. That was the other part. Jenny wasn't enough. She wanted to live with her. I love to have you. Every time I paid less attention, or even when I told her she was under suspicion, she went right into her act. How could I be so stupid? Don't blame yourself. She told me last time. You're a loving person. She left us out of this. Look, I know this isn't much. I can arrange for the visa when it really is. I just thought for a couple days.
Yes! Sorry. Slap the shit out her. That just reminded me, baby. Baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I was my mom and Ashley are still in the chat.
People who speak a second language, what have you overheard people saying about you when they thought you couldn't understand? Well, I witnessed some serious things go down. A black day.
Surprise, surprise. What's up?
Lucky too late. You're too right.
Okay, I was in the middle of something. What's this, the water bill? $150 for some water. Oh.
I just found out. I was calling to say I just found out that old girl won't even be able to go to school.
Ooh.
Money.
Ooh.
Because the school that allow you to go to school at 3 is the one on post, and they only let your kids go for free if they're 3 if you live on post. Good shit, right? Active community is on post. So it looks like we'll be paying all this money with that kid. Look at another.
Hey, Sean, I found a bubble planet.
It was run down, and there was one lady, she had 4 babies. No, she had 5 babies with one bottle in her hand. She was like, somebody grandma, walking all the tears at once, like trying to walk all the tears, like, it just like me. I used to always touch my head every single day. Anyway, so she was walking all the babies, and there was another girl who had two or three babies on another side. Then we go to another classroom. All the kids laying on these damn mats on the floor. It was nap time. And then we go to another room. There was like 20 kids sleeping on mats on the floor. One kid was crying and didn't want to lay down.
Of course.
But yeah, man, that time my kids would went to sleep. But they like these sound machines. But yeah, when we seen it, and then they were like, it's like $125 or $150 a week, so it's like $5 something a month, which is not bad. But if you paying for 2 kids anyways, I think it's like $165 for Maury a week and $150 for Kimani, and it totals up to like $1,200 a month. And if that's the case, I might as well spend an extra $200 and get them to the daycare facility. They got all the resources that they're going to need. They got a playground outside. They got like a little room where they do like, in the morning they do like this little thing. And they got just a whole bunch of stuff with. Even when I walked up to the facility, we pulled up, even when we pulled up to the daycare that they're registered at, we was like, this more like it. Because even the outside look good. It don't look run down. It looks presentable. It looks like their money is invested into the building. They got cameras from Vivian. You can't even go and grab the door and just walk in off the street. You have to go press in your individual card.
That's crazy.
Or the lady at the front desk has to bring you in and let you in the building. Then, to go and get your kids, you have to sign in on like this little computer thing to even go to the back to go and get your kids out. Then when you first walk in, you look to the right, there's a big flat screen TV, and you see all of the classrooms, literally all of the cameras all over all of the things. Then you got the main lady who, she's like the manager, her office is right there, and then they have like the front desk right there, and you can't walk past the front desk without, okay, who's here for signing on his iPad,
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm that nice solid 5'6".
I like that too. I said, well, if I'm gonna be paying $1,200,
I look small all around. What you mean?
$200, and then get the
Well, yeah, I'm in the military. I kind of gotta be fit.
individual app where they upload like different things for the parents to see. You can also tune into the camera at any time throughout the day, and you get your own individual code to come into the building. That's what I was saying. So when I pull up to go pick my kids up, if nobody
I'm a short king, bro. It's all right.
I don't gotta wait for her to me. I literally go to the keypad and press my code in. You don't have to worry about, oh, my son came home with a bite mark. I didn't see the camera. No, you can. I mean, you can still do that, but you can have access to the cameras at all times throughout the day. So, what I noticed is, even if I'm looking at a different daycare, the only difference is it's probably like $100 or $100 or like $200 difference. But you're still paying for 2 kids, so either way it's expensive.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, one thing about me, when it comes to my children,
I'm spending money.
I'm gonna spend that extra $200
I'm spending
for
money.
my sake.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just spend that $200. Why? Because I know for a fact they live in a secure location. They can't leave our view just a simple. The bathroom with the bathroom, they have no bathroom, and then they have like desk in the classroom where I went to this one. I didn't even see a single desk. I feel like one desk.
Yeah, bro.
They had cubbies with like their little pajamas, that kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, if I'm just paying $200, I might go back to doing this way for 14. Well, it's not like
That's crazy.
So, anyway. I never seen that movie, but I know that my kids is in a secure location. I can access the cameras, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start them in school, in the daycare school in August 4th, and my school will start August 12th. So that way you have like a buffer of like a week before I go to school. And for that first week, I'll be like, monitoring the cameras while I'm kind of like just getting home or like cooking or cleaning, and kind of like see how they do and how they behave. Give them that first week of, especially more, give him that first week of like, okay, mommy dropping me off, but she's gonna come back for me. That initial shock. And then what I started doing with Shaquille, what I started doing with Shaquille is I started telling him like I'm gonna start leaving Maury with him real often. Like it's easy when he wake up and I'm not here because he's like, okay, I'm already gone, so it's easier for him. But I need him to see me leaving him, and he starts off crying, and then he realizes, okay, I can stop crying now because he's gonna come back.
I will say, if they didn't tell you, which you likely know this movie, it's gonna take Mari anywhere from a week and a half to 2 weeks to get into the groove. Yeah.
Obviously, because he's never been around other people but me and his dad. So even though I'm leaving him with his dad, he's getting back.
until August. No, I'm sorry, June.
That's the only plus thing too, because when Maury will be like 23 months. Like he'll almost be 2.
Yeah.
The next month he'll be turning 2. So that way, that's why I said from now until then, I'm trying to build his like resiliency of not always being around me, not always, even when it comes to like running to me every time something happens, me picking him up and talking to him. I'm starting to try to like dial down on that, like, you know, you're fine, you're okay, like go sit down type shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that boy.
I'm trying to build that up because he's very used to me being around 20%.
Yeah, like Beckham, he would cry all day, and like you would get him to calm down and he'd be cool. But if another like adult came to the door, even if it was like one of my coworkers, if they came to the door, he would start crying and mommy. But then literally after a week and a half, he did not care no more. And he never been in daycare. He never nothing. There's a lot of kids who are in my class who've never been to daycare.
And Kimani, I feel like Kimani will be okay, but I feel like even Kimani would need like an adjustment period.
Yeah, and especially
a small one, but I feel like overall she'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because by the time she'll be 3.5, damn near.
Yeah. He's now to the point where he engages with the other kids. Like, he stopped crying, but he was still just kind of standing around and not really engaged. But now he's doing things. He's engaging more with other teachers. He's engaging more with his classmates. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
And then
I was getting up, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. And then what I'm going to do is I'm most likely going to do my I gotta call the school bag. But I'll probably, as soon as I graduate in December, I'm gonna roll straight into
Yo, Sean. Hey, Tom. Yo, hey, you want to tell us something, bro?
like in an accelerated program.
Yeah.
Where I'll be doing internships and classes at the same time. So that way I can just go ahead and keep them into daycare all together. Because once it rolls over into 2026, I'm gonna be back in school and I'm gonna be doing my internship. So usually you do like two or
Hey, Sean. By the way, bro, I found a bubble planet, bro.
instead of doing all of your classes and then doing your internships at the end, you'll do like both throughout the entire time.
okay.
So you can finish up within like
Bubbles.
or a year and a half. So
Yeah.
the regular like all of your classes.
Wait, Sean, did it say bubble butt planet?
Yeah. Is your internship paid?
I don't have one right now. Most internships are not paid, but if you're going to be if I take one, then school will be.
Yeah. Because I know you said you were starting it, so I didn't know if you had something lined up or not. That's why.
No. So right now I'm finishing one class and then I have
Whoa, some nut spray.
like academic class.
Yo, Sean. Hey, bro. Sean, you hearing this, bro? On that nut. Nasty, I can see why you call yourself that. For a reason.
But I just mind to be ready by was like, I just want to find one that pays, because if I'm leaving my house, $6 a month.
You gotta come up with something on this trip.
I think I'll probably try to do my internship at the VA for my master's program, because I'm already working with the VA, but the VA pays, but they only accept master's program applicants. So my person who works with me for IPRE said,
Come on, man.
Yeah.
they
My plan, my goal is, even though my graduation date is set for a full 8 terms, it's for 2028. I'm going to try my best to do it in 3 terms if I can. Just do a year and a half and be done. Somewhere between a year and a half and 2 years. We'll see. Especially with the amount of experience I have and some background knowledge. Like, some of it will be brand new, but some of it is just repeat of the stuff that I already know and have done for work. And then there's an internship that I can do with the Department of Homeland Security. They do it every year for people that are in cybersecurity and things like that. That would be really interesting to do. So
Yeah, that's my wife.
I want to try to do that internship if possible next year, or 2027 if it stretches out.
I'm weak.
I think you have to at least be a junior, so I have to get a certain amount of classes done before I'll even qualify for it.
Well, I'm proud of you, man. Way back to school, can't shut her up. I didn't think you were never going to do it.
Well, that's because at first I just wanted to be like work with kids and be a teacher, and I was like, but I don't want to be no teacher. Girl, speaking of FTV or FTK, whatever. FTV, can't be. Girl, I went into the preschool room, the room with the big kids. They wild. They wild. I went in there right before nap time, and then I went on break, and I went up to Dana, my director, and I looked at her, and I said, can I go back in the preschool room after my break? And she looked at me like, because nobody volunteers to go into that room because those kids are bad.
What grade?
No, they're all between 3 and 5. The one kid, he's 5 and a half.
That's PK4, right?
Yeah, something like that. They just call it the preschool room. And I told her, I said, oh no, I want to go back. And I smiled, and she looked at me. Yeah. For the vast majority of them, it didn't take long for them to realize that Miss Chantel is not.
Again?
I'm not.
That's exactly why I want to enroll them before I.
You know, we could talk about aliens for the 50-11th time.
It's me time to really pay attention to who's watching them, how they interact with them throughout the day. Because I'm not busy, I'm not going to work and having to work. I have like a whole week or so to really sit down and hone and pay. Even though I know, obviously, Mari and Kimani, well, mostly Mari, probably going to need longer than a week to adjust of being there. But I want to see how they handle it. Are you getting angry that he's crying? Are you trying to hit him? Or what do you do? Like, what are you doing to my kids while I'm not there?
Exactly.
Like, yes, Bob, we're going to take great care of the kids.
I'm weak.
Like, yeah, your mama ain't here now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, call for your mama. But that's it. And I didn't do anything.
When I say I'm gonna have that camera plastered up on the flat screen TV, like, that's a movie I'm watching. I'm gonna have that bitch on all day long. I'm going to the store, it's gonna be on my phone, posted up on the.
Yep. Yeah, I was up in there, and them kids thought I was playing because they kept playing during nap time and da-da-da-da-da. And I told them, one of the main reasons why I went back, I told them, I said, oh, you playing now? I said, but that's okay. I said, if you don't want to sleep, you don't have to sleep. I can't force you to sleep. I said, but you have to be on your cot You have to rest and you have to be quiet because we have friends who are sleeping. And you want to play, play, play. I said, if you play now, I'm telling you, when it's time to get up and it's time to play, you will sit, you will rest. And one little boy played. And then it took a teacher in, with his big old self. She come in there patting his back. Shouldn't nobody have to come pat your back, you 5 years old. Lay your ass down. And he talking about something. And then when it was time to get up, he talking about something. I went to sleep. Yeah, but you played first. So guess what? All that time you played and you didn't rest, you owe me some time. Set them right down to the table. They thought it was a joke. Talking and playing at the table. I said, that's fine. Because as long as you sitting here and talking and playing, that's the longer you want to sit here. I said, if you sit until your mama come, it don't bother me. After about 15, 20 minutes, they realized I was serious.
Not you owe me some time.
You owe me some time. You're not getting time served over here. No.
You not getting time served for this other place?
Nope.
I'm gonna need that back, young blood. Okay.
One little girl, it took her one time of me saying something to her at the table. She sat there, she was able to get up in 10 minutes. The little boy, he sat for 13. Because for the first 3 minutes, you wanted to play. No.
How old is they?
They're around 4 or 5 years old, these kids. There's one little girl, she's 3. She talked and she just wouldn't stop talking at the table. I said, I feel like you're going to be sitting here with me till your mama come. I said, that's fine. That don't bother me none. None. Mm-hmm. And then she tried talking to them. I said, don't let her get you in trouble. I said, just because she talked to you don't mean you got to talk back.
What the hell was the little tail mama talking now? I'm gonna be her. Oh, that little whatever the hell she has on.
Then there's another little boy. He was going around the room throwing stuff. He went underneath the rug. They told him, I said, Miss Chantel, he's under the rug. I said, that don't bother me. I said, he not being a danger to himself or nobody else. If he want to lay on the nasty floor, go for it. Toys from a little girl. And I said, no, because he wasn't supposed to be playing anyway. So I took him and gave him back to her. Girl, he took the other 2 sets of toys on the table and flung them on the floor. I grabbed his little behind so fast, and he tried to scratch me. I said, I'm not like these other teachers. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Nope. Walked his little ass over to them toys, and I was like, pick it up. And he acted like he didn't want to. I gently, because you know the camera, gently bent him over, pick it up. He snatched that toy up, he's stomping his feet. I said, that's fine, you can have attitude, but what you want to do is pick these toys up. And walked him back to the table, and he slammed it on the table. That's fine. Took him and went and got another one. He slammed it on the table. Guess what it did? It slid off. I took him right where it slid off at and made him pick it back up. Every toy you threw. And then we got halfway done, and then his mom came to get him. His mom works at the daycare. She's the cook. Soon as he seen her, he decided he wanted to start throwing chairs. She's talking about, come on, Desmond. And then she come get him. Mind you, he 5. She come pick him up and sit him on her hip. And he starts scratching her, cutting up, and she, yeah. And then Dana showed me a video where he was cutting up in the room, and she came in, and she picked him up, and he was slapping her. I was like, oh, oh. Couldn't be Chantel.
Couldn't be Ashley. Never. I'd been fired that day.
Never.
I've been looking like that girl who got that felony charge and slapped the hell out of that little boy and spit on her.
He caught back and slapped the hell out of his mama. All on video too. And I'd have went right, they was only 15 feet from the back. I would have been right in the bathroom and shut the door. I told Dana, I said, if that was me, I probably would have been on camera. We probably wouldn't have made it to the bathroom. We would have made it to the bathroom. It's illegal to pop your kids in a daycare. Pop your own kids in a daycare, yeah. Yeah, me and my baby would have been right on camera.
It's basically illegal for soldiers to hit their kids. You can't hit your kids, right? Come on. In this house. As for me in my house.
we were fast. I get right busy with you.
He had to learn. He had to learn. It's okay to whoop your kids, but you should never whoop your kids when you're angry or react in the moment, because then you end up overdoing it. So he said what he do is it scares them even more, because he allows himself to ponder. He's like, I'm gonna sit on it. And they be even more scared because it's like, dang, you ain't did nothing yet. You be thinking, maybe she forgot. I didn't forget nothing.
Nope.
He had Lucas, Emma, Riley, I forgot the name of the kids. It was 7 of them. They told me of their insurance. I love him. I don't know if he's a white guy. He's one of my children.
And then after that hard day with some badass kids, I got to go in the infant room because Miss Alyssa left.
You never know.
Right as it was time.
It's always something different.
Isaiah was leaving, which he's 1. He's technically supposed to be in my class, but because he doesn't walk, they're keeping him in the infant's room because there's only 3.
Oh, yeah. They were saying it there a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
The child.
Yeah.
Development, too.
Yeah. So because he left, only baby left was Natalie. And she will be 3 months old next month. And she technically my class is supposed to be from 18 months to 24 months. But because the 12 to 18 month old classroom isn't open because we don't have enough kids to open that, to justify opening that room and putting a teacher in there. Like they have a teacher, she's working, she just doesn't, and she's not in her classroom. So right now I have from 12 to 24 months. But I do have 2 kids who are over 24 months old, but they are where they're supposed to be developmentally, so they're still in my room with their bad self. But I get them together too. I get all the kids together. I don't care what room I'm in. Mira ain't said that.
She gonna show Mira and said, well, she can't come, so I said it, so, what y'all doing? I was like, so is she learning, like, sign language? Like, how are y'all communicating with her? I said, she learning that school. I said, okay, so if she learning that school, what you know? Because you're supposed to be learning too. How are you going to communicate with your child? How is your child going to tell you things that she needs you to know if you have no way of communicating with her?
She might as well be speaking Chinese.
Talk about, well, how do we communicate with her? I said, oh, you should go do that. I said, what you doing? I said, okay, so I'm going to get off that over for the kids, you know.
I'm about to say, we at our school, there's weekly sign language words that the kids learn, like sight words and stuff. Because one of our co-teachers, or not one of the teachers, she's not a co-teacher, Miss Chris, she's a CODA. So she is fluent in sign language, and she's also the interpreter for the church. And even without her, they can sign language. So every week there's anywhere from 2 to 4 words that the kids learn. And also when we do our spiritual curriculum, there is the sign for all of it. So when they're singing the songs, they do the signs for, like Jesus and God, Bible, and all those different things. So it's incorporated throughout the day, all the time.
And I'm saying it's too much resources and too much stuff available for you to just be like, you know what, my child can't talk because she's autistic or she's this and she has all these powers, but you know what, I'm not going to do nothing to, I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, what if something happens to her? She can't, because these type of kids, if they can't speak, there's no way they can communicate and tell you things.
Exactly.
You're not even paying enough attention to want to communicate with your child. Talking about where I'm learning sign language right now. I said, okay.
Show me something. What you know?
I did. Show me something. Because right now we're getting off ignorant. If it was me, my child can't talk. Before we're in sign language, I'm learning.
But before you even know.
Before you even learn, once they told me she was non-verbal, I would have been learning something because I'm going to be talking to somebody. Even if you write and you draw pictures, I need to be able to talk to my Somebody chased me, literally getting in trouble, literally chased the hell out of me, was driving over the grass and everything, and I was running for my life. I got to my bus stop, started talking to my friends, went to school, came home, and it blew my mind. And then you told me, like, I told her years later, that happened when I was in middle school. Literally chased me. Like a dog in the street. That's how they
So what we do? You're gonna take it the wrong way.
There's a wild monkey on the loose.
It's like, how is your child going to tell you things that she needs to know? I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I mean, I know they probably have like chips and stuff like that, but bigger things like, why aren't you being proactive when it comes to communicating with the child? I don't know what is she now, but you need to be learning something.
We all know. Just like
Okay, I think the final copy is going to get on, you know, communicating.
No, I don't want anything.
You gonna eat your wingdings, babe?
My wingding.
Yeah, the wings in the fridge.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay.
You want me to heat them up for you?
No, it's okay.
Alright.
If I want them, I'll heat them up. I haven't decided if I'm going to be doing it.
I don't know. Usually, proactive when it comes to the child, I'm going to have to talk. Well, show me something. Show me something that you could talk about this way.
Exactly. Show me something so very simple.
Tell me that how you say, are you hungry, or you this, or you that, do you need X, Y, and Z? I need to see that. I can give it something. I don't say my love.
Yeah, them kids they was acting up so bad. I was like, when I went on my lunch break, I was like, I need something stronger than water. So all I have is, I take my cup that you got me from everything every day, and the first thing I do when I get to work, I fill it up all the way to the top, ice and water. I went to the store and bought a Mountain Dew.
I need something stronger than water. You should have said, ooh, let me some whiskey.
Look, and right by the register, they got Buzz Balls. I said, let me not look too hard over there.
Hey, Sean, I found some metal fingers, bro.
I barely know what that is. I usually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Some metal fingers.
Like I said, the final question, we can. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, but one of those is I'm going to have 2.
Yeah, Sean, look at the stream, bro. I'm sorry, bitch, I'm very much proactive on that ass. On that ass and in that business. You hear me? Thank you. I don't play when it comes to my children. I'm sorry, I play about a lot of things. But them two ain't it. Doing too much?
I fuck up everybody, including Shaquille. Especially Shaquille, that shit I say here. I just play it. Yeah, I can't be played.
I'm weak.
I joke, I kid.
I know, but especially y'all fucking ass up too. I know my children. Okay, 2 is the goal for the group.
So much so, if I'm out my room and somebody in my class is crying, I know exactly who it is. And then the kids, they all love me. I'm the fun teacher, but I'm also the strict teacher. I'm the teacher that get down. And they know. I will be your best friend. I will be your confidant. You can talk to me.
Ooh, got an S-Class Toxic Protection module, Sean.
Can I go talk to Michigan? Yeah, come talk to me. Come see me. Come chill out with me for a little bit.
Yeah, an S-Class. And I just found it in a random like pod or whatever.
Oh, girl, speaking of traumatic experience, tell me why I don't like Noelle's grandparents anymore. And the little girl at the daycare who's in foster care that got burnt by her mom.
Oh.
So I literally no. They supposed to be good people. Supposed to be. So they found out, like their son, I don't know, their adopted son. It might not be crucial to the story, but whatever. They white. The kids are black. The two kids are black. But they have been foster parents for a long time. They've fostered over 57 kids, right?
What they do?
Fostered over 57 kids.
No, what they do to the little girl?
Oh, I'm getting.
They found out that somebody was doing something to them and.
No. So they're trying to help their son get custody. You gonna be pissed off. They was the son wanted custody of the kids, blah blah blah. So they was going to court because they was like, well, we're too old to adopt again, da 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 da. And they were finding a lawyer and petitioning, for their son to get custody. Well, I don't know how it is in other places, but in Ohio, if a woman has a baby and she's not married, the child has an illegal father. It doesn't matter if the man signs the birth certificate, that's not enough to establish paternity and fatherhood. There's specific papers you have to fill out, but if you go through the court, they will force a DNA test. So they found out that the girl, Noelle, she is not their adopted son's biological daughter.
Another knowledge. How many knowledge stones are there?
Like, well, we're not doing anything to help her. They're kind of like tossing their hands up, and they're trying.
I've been finding a lot of knowledge stones on this
fighting for the little boy.
Planet in particular.
Mind you, and I found out that everything that happened with them getting, like her getting burnt with water and them being removed and going to the grandparents was 10 months ago. So this is all still fresh. You guys
the slap happy slippers.
Early from daycare and da 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 da. And now since you found out that
the slippers slap happy.
Daughter, now you guys are coming late. They come in and they granddad's to the grandson, and he's not mean to Noelle, but you could see he doesn't give her the same kind of attention like the little boy Isaiah when he picks up. And it's like, how could you do that to her? She calls you Pop and Gigi. Like, you've been her grandparents for 2 years, and now that you find out that she's not related biologically to your adopted son, now you don't want anything to do with her. But it's like, but you guys talk about how you've been foster parents for so long, and you've fostered over 57 kids, and you.
Exactly. Bitch, you not even related to none of that.
Yeah. So
what's the difference?
Pissed me off. Pissed me clean off.
I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
What the problem is.
They don't want her. They're looking for a home for her, someone to adopt her, someone to take her off their hands. She's not our problem. She ain't no kin to us.
That's crazy.
I'm like, girl, if I could take you, I would. In a heartbeat. She is so sweet. And I was talking to her, and I started crying.
Yeah, sometimes people do that.
Yeah. been through a lot of trauma in her short little 2 years of life. Yeah, her mom poured boiling hot water on her. Like, literally, she has patches on her leg where you could tell the skin melted off. The skin melted off. And it's in her thighs and stuff. Yeah. Her sibling, the little boy, he's 1. He doesn't have any burn marks on him. But he was only 2 months old when all of this went down. He's 12 months old now. Fresh. And it's just like, I'm looking at her and I'm talking to her. She has her moments and she cries. And it's understandable with her trauma. She latches on to a teacher, like whichever teacher is the primary one in her room that she sees all day, she latches on to them. And then when they leave or she can't see them, she screams, she cries, she just wants to be with them.
You was just saying that's how Shannon was when he went to Big Daddy.
And
he want to go, and then when he did go, he only would like his teacher, and once the teacher would leave, nobody else, like he would go crazy. It was at the point where he would have to take him with him if he left the classroom.
And I'm just like, poor baby. And she's such an adorable little girl. And I'm like, I'm just looking at her and I'm talking to her and I'm just thinking, I'm like, you are a beautiful little girl. You are so smart. You are so wonderful. You are so. But then when I see her, she doesn't look like Kimani, but she reminds me a lot of Kimani. And I just start crying. I'm like, you sweet, innocent baby. Like.
I hate people who mistreat children.
Yeah, and then
how they, sometimes I be doing bad when I be popping off on them, and I'm just like, but I know I'm not abusive, like that's crazy. Just go out of your way to abuse a child and stick in the head. If you need your ass beat to a pulp, I actually want to fuck you up just thinking about it.
Yeah. And Bree was telling me, she's like, she has the court information. I haven't seen it. But the mom actually bonded out of jail. So she's out walking around. I said, what the mama look like? And she was like, I don't know. I didn't have a picture. I said, if you show me what she looked like, I said, I would crave to see her in a random Walmart. See her at Kroger, see her at the gas station. When I say I would jump on her ass so fast. Look, a woman never seen me before in my life. You gonna know who I am after you. And then it makes me feel bad, just like, you know, I see Noelle, I get the story, you know, firsthand. You hear the grandmother talking about it with different teachers, and she say different things. The granddad don't ever say nothing, but the grandma always in her mouth. And it's like, then you think about all the other kids out there that are going through similar things or have gone through, and it's like, you want to just save them, but it's like, you know, you can't save them all. And that breaks my heart.
Hey, Sean, I found a Gravitino ball, bro.
I'm like, I don't have the space, the money, or the time to take every single child that's in need.
Time to get out of here. Time to go.
And then you can only
they coming.
While they're in the system, they go to someone who's actually
of course.
Be kind to them and not traumatize them further. I would love you.
Take a reminder. Take out trash.
Not a reminder to pick up the
Take
trash.
a reminder. Take out trash.
Alexa,
Alexa, you do it.
expedition types have lower drop rates, but I have not been able to obtain it. Number 2, derelict freighters. Derelict freighters are found using emergency broadcast receivers, which you can obtain from scrap dealers at space stations and from time to time from Helios at the Space Anomaly. I have seen one source that claimed the drop rate is 7.5%, but I couldn't find what. Number 3, crashed freighters. Makes sense, no? Opening the vault of a crashed freighter should give you salvaged frigate modules, just like derelicts, right? Well, they do. But number 4, space station missions. The mission envoy on the station has different missions for you to choose. Sometimes there are missions that award you a salvaged frigate module.
And then that's when they talk about some. I told my goddaughter, if you want to talk, you can call me anytime. What about me? Can I call anytime? Heck, a lot.
I'm weak. Is my wife that loud?
No, I'm not that loud. Who said something?
Hey, Nasty was like, yes.
That's nasty.
Baby, you black. It's okay. It's okay to accept who you are.
It's okay.
Well, see,
Speaking of you black, right?
you have to understand the pain I go through, because then she complains about me being too loud. I'm like, excuse me?
We have this running joke, right? From Ghost Stories, you know, with a little boy.
Pot calling the kettle black a bit much, don't you think?
Or whatever by a ghost and and she's in love with the rabbit. And she tells it that we can never be together and da-da-da-da. And she says, it's not because you're a rabbit.
The joke's on her. I'm not black. No, I'm just kidding.
Not everything is because you're black. And also a joke on the... you saying that because I'm black. It's because I'm black, right? So that's me and Matthew. I even tell him, I'm like, it's because you're black. Well, he said something, it's because you're black. Here goes Samara.
Yeah.
She's not black. She's my sister. I said, tell him, baby. And then she lectured him to not say that to me. And it's not nice. And it's not nice to say things that people don't appreciate. And my name is Chantel. And he's only allowed to call me by my name. And he can't tell me that I'm black anymore. So now I've changed it. And I say...
Ooh, Sean found a S-Class shuttle, bro.
Because you know, you can't make jokes. You know, and it's like, you know, how do you explain to her, yes, I am your sister, but yes, I'm also black. My sister. She put a lot of emphasis on my sister. And that's my Chantel. And then, but the thing is, she drew a family portrait.
I got me a shuttle, bro.
Everybody's drawn in green markers, but my person in the portrait is drawn with a brown marker. Yeah, I'm not black.
I'm shuttled.
That's my baby.
Let me go and trade real quick.
Even Papa Joe, which he doesn't do any race, nothing. But he make jokes all the time, you know, picking fun. And I crack them right back at him, right? And she's, you be nice to my sister, Daddy.
Individual direct practice, assessment, and psychopathology, advanced practical group, advanced direct seminar, concentration.
You don't talk to my sister that way, Daddy. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, she gonna step about me, as she should.
Social welfare policy and social welfare, human behavior and social environment direct practice. Okay, we specified, okay, so they have social welfare policy, human behavior, and a social environment, the right practice method.
I can't wait to be done taking this twist out. This is all the hair. Oh. I have lost my hair. That's a whole puff. That's a whole.
Why are you taking that off?
Because I don't like the way they're done.
So why are you taking them out dry?
I don't have to get them wet to make it work.
Oh.
Mostly, too, once I split the bottom, the middle unravels. But that's just all the, the loose hair and the dirt and the... Because it was 2-strand twist. So once I get that bottom part undone, it pretty much just pulls apart. And then I just gotta pull all the loose hair and dirt out. Very carefully. Very, very carefully and slowly. Hopefully, I can be done with it this weekend, so that way I can wash my hair and start over with actual designated parts. Because when I did them before, I literally was just like, okay, I'm going to pinch this piece and twist that. And there's pieces of hair where it's like this and twisted together, like where the roots are crisscrossed going to 2 different. I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't going to work.
These are free parents. No more than 2 grades below a B.
Huh?
Yeah.
They said you got to be honor roll.
Do they mean your entire academic career, or they just mean within the course, like the program classes?
Oh yeah.
What if I got a D in math? What the hell they got to do with you? Overall, 3.0 GPA. All credit earned within 8 years.
I also.
Let's go to my right. I forgot what could get just a minute. Quite has been burning. So burning on the bottom. I really forgot I'm over here on my damn computer.
If I knew you were doing it, I could have done it. But I like you looking for that too. I like you looking for that. I would say that's the one thing I don't like about the Texas chicken you got. I wish you had one like mine. Like she cooks her rice, and then when it's done, the rice stays softened for like an hour because the heat plate stays on and the heat roll one we got from Walmart. It continues to like cook the rice on the bottom.
Yeah.
Even though it's so if you don't, you gotta like take it off as soon as the rice is done. It'll continue cooking on the bottom, even though it says ignore rice. And then it turns into like a little rice patty.
You okay?
Hello, handsome.
I don't want to hear you. You just woke up.
We love Annie.
You love Anya? You get milk? Hello? I heard her crying. I thought it was too much. Oh, it's like that.
Good time.
Okay, so I need to. Requirement waiver foundation.
Get out of here.
Very cultural. I really want to see the admission, admission requirements. Click on that. I think if I'm in school, I'm tired of being in school. I say what? Dual enrollment. Man, my kids do that.
Like, I was wondering admissions for what?
Huh?
I was wondering admissions for what?
What do you mean?
Or when you were talking about admissions. I thought you were still looking at your school stuff.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
I'm looking at the master's, the graduate program. Submit a transcript, apply. I know they have like applicants, you gotta turn in 2 letters of recommendation. I'm trying to see what's that. Right now I see the program requirements, so what's the letter submit? Oh, okay, here we go. It's right here, my thing. Okay, submit transcripts and test scores. I still gotta, I'm in the undergrad program. I still gotta apply for the graduate program. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so apply for admissions, submit transcripts and test scores. Test scores? What test? We have test, advanced placement, ACT, SAT. I ain't never took that.
You never did a SAT?
No. Never.
I did one. I don't remember what my scores were.
I did. Okay, letter of recommendation should be individual potential success. Letter, how many letters of recommendation for your application profile? Excuse your part on me. Test score requirements. Masters of Science, Masters of Science. Programs not. Oh, okay, really. I don't even need one. Because I never took the SAT. Never. I took the ACT. That was more than enough. I was tired. When I took that, I said, I'm not going to college. You too much time to take the test.
Look you now.
I didn't want to go to school. I still don't want to go to school, but I need that money on it.
Yeah? I do. I like it. I'm like, it ain't the end all be all, but baby don't want to be broke. I think I got one more to undo for this one. And then I'm gonna put it in a 2-strand twist that I'm gonna take out later. I'm gonna say this is literally the last section that I have to do. Every other one I've already undone them. I take out like a pinch full of them, and then once I get all of those undone, I put them in a bigger 2-strand twist. It'll be easier for me to pick out some of the time when I'm ready for that.
I have a bachelor's degree. So I have
currently have an associate's and you're going for your bachelor's, yeah? Or you have a bachelor's and you get a second bachelor's?
I have an associate's degree and I'm going for my bachelor's degree. When I graduated when I was pregnant with somebody, that was my associate's degree. And now I'm getting my bachelor's degree at the end of this year. And I'll be going for my master's. And after I get my master's, I'll go get another bachelor's or something else.
And if you're going to get her doctorate.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Then you can call you Dr. Patty.
They will be calling me Dr. Patty. They will. Clarky, hi, I'm Dr. Patty. Come in and have a seat. I'm going to be
Yo.
up in the club.
Shaking your head, throwing them bowls, busting your head.
It's not time to sleep, Papa. It's not time to sleep, okay? It's 7 o'clock. Okay.
Kaylin's day.
Early. Because you will be up first thing in the morning going to your daycare at 6 o'clock. Big boy time. What's time?
Good time.
Not Google time. Okay. I'll just forget when I went to Germany and I didn't speak in German and I'm like, oh, hi.
I remember we used to say guten Tag. I know what that means.
Like, you be saying it, I'm not going to say guten Tag. Guten Tag. Say that every day. Somebody go God. Yes, guten Tag, yes. Everybody was like, girl, shut that fucking up. I had to go in and they had to read my orders and stuff. And had to read my orders and everything. Yeah, everybody was like, girl, you don't know.
Oh, shut your bucket. And then guten Tag. And then they turn around and hit you with the howdy.
What time? Accelerate online 4 terms. You graduated 4 terms? That's crazy. 4-term accelerated program track is our most rigorous and intensive completion option as students are in practicum educating during the 4 term. Students will be expected to complete 20 hours a week for their internship while enrolled into 13 to 16 credit hours. How many classes is that?
13 to 16. Anywhere from 3 to 4. That's okay.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You know, like I have one class that I have to do. It's 6 credit hours, but then the rest of them are split between 4 and 3. So I mean, if you have 4 hours.
Anywhere from 60 to 80 hours per week for this track, depending on the program and course of expectation. Time commitment will vary from student to student based on individual pay. Students are discouraged from working full-time while enrolled. Well, yeah, because people will do this. They'll do the 13 to 16 credit hours per term, do the 20 hours a week for the internship, and work at a full-time job.
And got a family at home.
And got a family, exactly. Okay, so the full-time regular one, experience in traditional online 24 months, so 2 years is the regular one. I could do it in 2 years. Students in this track will participate in an internship during 2 terms. During terms 2, 3, 5, and 6, students will be expected to complete 20 hours a week for the internship while being enrolled in 10 to 12 hours, credit hours. That's basically taking one less class. Is that not? One less class per term. And students should expect to commit anywhere from 28 to 68 hours per week on this track, depending on the program time and course expectation. Time commitment will vary from student to student based on individual needs. Students are discouraged from working full-time while enrolled. And then this is a part-time 8-term program track and the most flexible, complete 9 credit hours per term. So that's like
That's like 2 classes. Yeah.
yeah.
That's 1 or 2 classes.
Students should expect to commit anywhere from 24 to 56 hours a week. So full time, 6 terms, 24 months, or 4 terms in 16 months to get my master's. So, yeah, we graduated with my master's on 30, 40, and thriving.
Hello, Shaquille.
That's not her enough. So maybe it's a eliminated girl. Oh, why you got eliminated? Why can't he stop like the girl? He said, like, he's like, yeah, I don't like her no more. She need to go. And she was saying that. But first, she was like, well, black people, like, she was really woke. She was like, oh, say that bitch. That's going right hard. Because she got picked. He got picked with 2 other black girls. He was like, he picked all the black girls. I would have been thinking the same thing, but I wouldn't say it out loud that she's in a girl. I would be like, you can't pick all the black people. It's just another something that systematic racism. And everybody was like, whoa. Everybody was like, whoa. I don't think that's what he's doing. I would have never said it out loud. But Malcolm X would have been thinking, now he's eliminating all the black girls. I'd been thinking that, but I wasn't saying nothing out loud. I would be, we got down. I was trying to eliminate all the black girls. Oh, poor man. I was thinking it, but I wasn't saying it out loud. You gotta move time and place, okay? That's get the table call. That's not that's just changing the camera in your face. They go back to the thing, go back to the thing. I'm coming. Suppress the black people from this shot. So, whoa. I need you to go back and tell you. Did you ever Call of Duty?
No, I don't play Call of
He
Duty.
just started playing Call of Duty, hop and a typical, and now he wanna.
Now he wants somebody to play with. Now he want to be friends. No, I don't even know the last time I turned my PlayStation on.
She don't really play the game like that. That means that game.
Yeah.
She don't.
I don't.
Literally,
I literally sit at home and I watch that play the game.
You don't want to I'm saying, like, you know, all you gotta do is commit for, well, no, now it's, you won't miss this one.
He said he ain't gonna miss me.
Alright, well, if you commit for 5 months, can't you? Girl, you just dated away. Like, you act like you've been with him for 20 years. You just met him.
So,
You spent 20-some odd years without him. You could do 5 months.
now, and I got a job. I can't.
Quit that damn job. You work at a damn daycare. You would get paid over here. I'll pay you more money. And you live here for free.
Can I pinch your keys?
Can you pay twice a year? Can I beat the fuck out of you?
Oh,
Can I
no.
beat you into a form? Yeah. You know her. You're not gonna can I pinch your keys? You pinch your people kids?
No!
I'm finna call that daycare right now. Matter of fact, I'm finna call the new in Ohio. Well, this thing says no more than 2 breeds below a B. They're meaning like in the. Also, your classes. Oh, during the program. Oh, okay. I thought they meant like on your transcript. I was about to say, that's wild.
Cause he's
Sorry, it's not sleep.
I'm about to say his eyes were so closed. You playing story mode or you playing survival or something? I don't know which one you got.
Already beat the story. Multiplayer.
Oh, okay. I heard him. Which one you playing?
Hallelujah 6, Black Ops 6.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, so nice.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We need you, Dr. Patty. Come in.
What time is you on? Where's the bed? Oh, press the red. It's not going. Why is that going to red? Why is that going to red? How do you do red? Why is it purple? Purple. I ain't going on my controller. Purple, actually. He said, what's his one like slide? Oh, it's going right up. This nigga don't pick up your gun. Man, it ain't nothing expensive. You need to get to the phone. I feel the pressure building up. Like I gotta use the handle. Where's the bread? They put bread.
Maybe your red button just don't work.
Probably put these lights that I got here.
Yeah. I bought lights for Zach like 2 years ago. They still in the box.
All day. Like, look at it, like going upwards here. Oh, like game, like a controller.
Oh, you got stick drift?
Yeah, like what's causing that?
I heard almost all the PS5 controllers be getting it.
Hey, is that?
Yeah, once you get stick drift,
Hey, is that?
you can't really fix it.
Hey, is that Khalil?
Yeah, Shaquille.
I don't know, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Don't forget to take out your trash cans.
Ancient data structure.
Thank you, Alexa.
Hey, Sean, you there, bro? We got Tom and Nasty.
Zach controllers be getting stick drift sometimes, and then we gotta replace them.
That whole too much, and you need to put it down. That's what it means. That's God telling you, look, spray it and put that controller down.
I've never got stick drift on games, but I don't know.
You got the form. You don't sit on game for it. They don't broke the damn thing.
Yeah. Especially if you
Navigation data. What do I do with this?
Yeah, that just means you gotta, because even if you don't touch it, it's slightly moved by itself, and you be. Yeah, yep, that's stick drift. Time to get a new controller.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because it says maybe traded with a cartographer aboard a space station in exchange for usable star charts.
Put an X on that one so you know not to touch it.
Okay.
Okay, unconditional. In addition to meeting and graduate school application prior to 6 months, also select the following. What's unconditional versus conditional? Admission.
What?
What is unconditional admission versus conditional admission?
It's crazy how I'd be finding more fauna and flora on planets that are like 600 plus degrees than a Paradise planet. It's weird.
The most recent academic advisor, department chair, dean, college instructor, yes, and most recent employer, and no more than one personal reference and chosen.
Why smell barbecue chicken? Baby, you smell it?
I smell it.
You smell barbecue? Maybe one of the neighbors grill it. Yeah, it was like 10 degrees one time, and the neighbor next door had the grill going. It smelled so good.
Originally, a writing sample of
They want to watch.
right. It says 500 to 750 words. And for the food, addressing the motivation behind licensing degrees for future professional goals and aspirations post-graduation.
I want money. I don't need to write no essay.
Okay, students are certified with the conditional admission requirement must be conditionally admitted in the program. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Transfer credit, practical requirements. Students are required to complete in-person supervised practicum. In a sequence set by the program, the students must have a current 30-day national criminal background check, auto insurance, government issue identification, and all required documents, shots, drug screening, as required by university and practicum sites prior to participation. Providing a background check does not guarantee the acceptance into the practicum setting or eligibility to take for the licensure. Students applying for the program should not be aware of potential ramifications of positive criminal background checks and potential of not being able to completely cover by identity glasses and students must also punishments or finding the most crazy info to us. Students must also complete prerequisites before taking foundation or specialization pre-practical or practical courses. The foundation course will also allow students to develop the foundation level competency next club. Okay, so you have 2 years, so it's a 2-year program. 2-year program foundation. Oh, so they have two foundation program, or they have the advanced standing 30 semester hour program. Oh, is it a graduation program? Oh, what do you want? I think that you probably did graduation.
I want to see your last graduation.
That was graduation from CSP. It's from the final process. This is his graduation from college with his master's degree and graduation from the Green Gold. You're going to get 10 with his new rating. You're also your master's degree holder.
When you graduate?
I think it's the 16th and the 17th.
You said May 16th and 17th?
I believe so. That's correct. 30 advanced standing semester hour program. How long do you think to do 30 semester hour program? And the following the foundation of students.
And it's in Texas, right?
Yeah, just this couple. Upon successful completion of the foundation within it's in Texas. You probably wouldn't come because there's going to be his mama and all these people going to come in.
Oh, I like his mama.
You know what I'm saying? probably have to get a hotel or rent a car if you don't bring a car because there's going to be a lot of people here. It's unlocked. Where they going to be run to? Why they keep unlocking my door? Why they keep unlocking my door? I still got my app for my old car, and you tell me every time they unlock the door, they lock the door, they open the trunk. He told me the location. I ought to pull up and take my shit in. But
No bad way.
right.
I might say she usually on it. I'm surprised she.
I was looking at Baylor. They have a part-time flexible online, and it's a part-time 8-term program track. What? Yeah. I'm telling you, I was looking at Baylor. That's why I'm telling you what Baylor has. I was looking at this online already. Baylor has an online program. Certain ones, like even the history office, they don't have an online program. They have only for let me tell you, so they have 8 terms. They have 8 terms, and the 8 terms you will complete in 32 months for as a part-time. Then they have a full-time online, which is 6 terms, and you complete it in 24 months. And then they have the accelerated online program, which is 4 terms, and you complete it in 16 months. So I would do part-time. So either the regular 6-term one, your 6 terms or 24 months on a full-time basis. You will participate in internships for terms 2, 3, 5, and 6. Students will be expected to complete 20 hours a week for their internship and be enrolled into 10 to 12 credit hours per term. That's a lot for it, right now, I'm doing 2 classes. I must be a part-time student. First semester. I'll be doing 2 classes or 1 class. But now that I've discovered a little secret. What's the secret? Nah, but that's still a lot of work. You gotta be enrolled into 10 to 12 credit hours per term. And the accelerated program, which is the 4 term, it's the most rigorous and effective completion option. Where you're required to do 20 hours a week for internship, but you're enrolled to 13 to 16 credit hours.
Oh, come on, dude.